Hello fellas, and welcome back to Noobcraft. This is the episode 3. This is episode 3. And today, I am, as you can see at the top, on my own. This is going to be a solo episode. And as you see, I'm now in a wooden box. And this wooden box is, why, that's just sort of wasting a torch. I love that. This box is essentially now technically my room, but hopefully not for long. This is essentially the old hut place. It's just turned daylight, which is good. And we have the entirety of, well, this is our map. There's this, above, and we have some of our mine down there. And as you can see, we've done a little bit of work around here. I'll just close this off in a second. We now have rooms. This one's my room. That one there's Brad's room. Close that. Well, actually, I need to go back down there, won't I? No, well, no matter. But basically, we have a road going down the side of our thing. I'll get you a closer look at that in a sec. Oh shit! And I should have known I was going to do that. I should have known I was going to do that. So yeah, here's the closer look I was saying I was going to give you. So yeah, I got essentially, it's basically oak planks, half slabs. These are half slabs. Monsters can't spawn on these, and these are just basic steps to there. I have almost finished the path this way to the miner farm there. I found some cactus in a desert, about 300-400 blocks that way, and about 100 blocks that way. There's a desert, and I've got those cactus from there, and a few more flowers and things. I need to make some stairs, but we haven't got no oak left, because in this episode is what I'm going to be using. As you can see, the cows are no longer there, the chickens are no longer there. They are the cows, and we have a sheep, because we are struggling to find some sheep, unfortunately, and there are the chickens. And also, we have a new guy on the server. I'm probably going to get his name wrong because it's it's not. I'm not so. Oh yeah, and this is now officially known as the Monolith. We have a new guy. This guy, Sir Zex or Sir Zetchus, or I don't know. I'm not sure how he says it in particular. I'm assuming it's a Sir Zex. It's a K instead of a Ch, like Vex is. So it's the skirt in school, but not the Ch in Vetch. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to be, but I'll find out. So, and yeah, what we're going to be doing today is down here. Be having a bit of a munch, fill up my bars, and what I'll be doing is this thing here, in this plot. And in this plot of land is pretty much going to be our new warehouse, and we're going to store all the blocks we get from mining or digging out or cutting these trees down. We've done quite a lot of these trees. I think I'm going to do that section next and then continue that way, and then we'll start on that side, I think. Yeah, probably sort of do these ones at the forefront and then go that way. But we're going to be making a new warehouse today, so I can take this down because I know what's going there now. Yep, yeah, I'll leave them off for now. So then, this is essentially what I'm going to be using. That's it. Yeah, so what we're doing, I've kind of figured out what I want from this, and basically that is going to be the first block in. So let's take that one off, and so basically that is the first block. No, not that one. Not that block. That block. That's going to be the first, and it's going to be quite square. And we're going to go to there. Probably want some of that dirt around this bit, really. Let's go to this sign. That was there just to I've saved the space. Get rid of that. I'm going to make a nice big rectangle. Right, there's that one. That's that space. So I know I'm going this way now. I do have a basic plan in this. I might even make this a little bit bigger. But this is essentially kind of the bit I wanted for it. So I'm going to stop there. That is the... get rid of that block. Don't need that there. Probably should get some ladders, really. Right, I'm going to move... No, I'll leave the crafting bench there, actually. And we've got these ones here. Whoop, crap, fell down. Yep. There we go. So it's going to be a fairly basic design. I'm not looking for anything too over the top. This essentially grass is going to be changing to the wood, preferably the oak. Not preferably, but it is going to be the oak. I'm going to leave those two there for now, because that's pretty much where the center of the back is. It's not hard to work out, but it'd be easier to work out than it would be beforehand. That's the first set. I'm hoping I've got enough blocks. I think I do. Oh, that was well done. 4 blocks high. So there and there. And then I'm going to need that one. That's oh yeah, it's going to be upside down in it. Whatever. Oh, I'm using blocks. Damn it. Don't want to do that. Oh, there you can go. Not using them. That's what I'm after. These ones. Which that's that. And that's that. There we go. That's what I was going for. There and there. There we go. That's what I was going for. And obviously it's turning night time already. That didn't take long. Right, we're back. It's now dawn again. And I got some ladders just to help with it a little bit. Well, I'm hoping I don't need my sword, so I'm going to put that there. Hopefully I could do that, and hopefully I can get to the top without it if I needed to. Nice place to get down. Right. So then we've got essentially these corners. With the corners, I'm going to put in brick. Again, they're going up 4 high. Let's do this corner. There you go. Next corner. There you go. And last corner. Whoops. There. That one. And that. That one. Nope, come on. There we go. Yeah. And the design I'm kind of going for is these with an extra bit of glass in between. So basically, yeah, we're going to do it like that. And I don't want glass all the way through it either, because it is still a warehouse supposedly. So I do that and do the same on this side. Whoops, that easy. Don't want you there. Want you there. That one. There we go. Now then, in this middle bit, I don't want all this glass. Those 3 can be glass, and those 3 can't. So this is going to be wood. 2, 3. And obviously I can't reach. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I'm going to replicate that on this side. A bit on that side, and a bit on that side, and a bit on that side. Right then, fellas. Next, what we should do? Let's see. Yeah, let's put the glass in. That's probably the next thing for us to do. Glass, since we can now. So I want to preferably do this correctly, because that happens. You've got to make sure you're in the right place, otherwise you're losing pieces. That's one piece gone. Can't be wrong with this. Right on the edge. There we go. So yeah, the next thing we want to do is, well, in fact, while we're here, may as well do the doors. So, oh wait, actually no. Before we do the doors, we need the floor down, don't we? That's probably going to be a better idea. So I'm going to move you because I don't think I need you. But, yeah, so floors. That's why I've got so much of this. So let me just put that in there. I'll fill that one up. And I got the shovel, right. Dig, dig. Do. There we go. That's the floor. There's a nice floor for us. I need to get some more glass still. It's getting slightly late, but I reckon we should be fine now. I'm going to keep that there for a sec. Right, door. We can put the door in now. Boom, boom. There we go. There's a nice front door. So that's basically the main design. All we need left is the roof. So we'll need to do that. There we go. We should be pretty much safe to work continuously now. Right, I need to have a look at the image for the side of and roof. Right, I got the side. So now, I don't think we need any of these full blocks now. We want these ones and the stairs and the half slabs. We do need a bit more glass as well, but we'll do them later. Right. So basically, how we're going to do this? Yes. Right. Half slab on either side, and then we need the a stair. This is probably going to be a pain in the ass to get in. Oh yes, of course it will be. Yeah. How am I going to do that? I know a better idea. I think I know. I've got a better idea doing it. Let's put in the next piece, which I can't do. I'm not exactly doing well here, am I? Them. That can go. They can go. I don't need the ladders really. Bench can go in there. Don't need all that dirt. Give it half a stack. There we go. There we go. That helps. Just keep that door open for now. Yep. Now then. Don't need you to. I'll do it the other way, it'd be easier. Right. You don't think I need full blocks. Well, I do need them. But I don't need the wooden ones. There we go. Let's get these ones now. The way I've set this up is not quite like that, but like that. Because I've essentially... I want this essentially to make definition for it. There we go. So now that that one piece is there, do a similar thing to this. It's gonna do the same with this one in it. Yeah, but we'll sort that out later. Or now, because it's annoying. There we go. Right then, now I should be able to properly put this on how I wanted to. There's all that. There we go, that's what I was going for. Let's do this side, hold it in shift because I'll fall off. There we go. That's what I was going for. Let me go back to that so we can see. There we go. And back to game. Next piece is a full slab. If I think it's a full slab. If not, I'll change it. Then that one, full slab, a full slab. And then with these two pieces are going to be glass. Here we need. We've got that one there, so that's going to be like that. And then I need the stairs again, which is going to be difficult. But let's just put a half slab on there. Do it like that. There we go. And we'll remove that previous slab. Like that. That will be both slabs, which is understandable. Then that could go that half slab again. So full slab. We'll have the stair. Actually, that can't be a stair, can it? No, that's wrong. That's not a stair. Right, half slab. Thank you. Half slab. Half slab. Half slab. There we go. Right. Those two are going to be glass. And then we want the 4 ones there. And then above these, we're going to have half slab. Like that. And half slab. Like that. There we go. Ow. Yep, that was obvious. Those are going to be glass, but we'll do them later. And now I have to duplicate that on the opposite side. Slab, slab. There we go. That's that bit done. Ow. There we go. That's one end. We'll put the glass on later. In fact, I'll go and get the glass now because we ain't got much time. Shouldn't take too long. We've got it's in my room, isn't it? So yeah, I'll go grab some glass and sort of sleep off the last half of the day, and we'll see. We'll get the rest of it done. Should be done in this last day now. Speaking of days, what day is it? We are currently on 1,047 days. Game time, essentially, which is quite long. Oh, I need to change them. I'll do that now. So yeah, I'll be back with some extra glass and whatnot. So see you in a bit. Okay, fellas, I've got a bit more glass. We can finish off the last bit that we needed to do, which is essentially these wall pieces. On it. We did more than over half, didn't we? Yeah, good. I've only got twice as much, but got a little bit more. But I don't want to try and save as much glass as I can because it saves us going back to the desert. Bump, bump, bump. Oh yeah, that was okay. So that's those pieces. I used 4 blocks there, which I have a few. Like that. We'll put these in. In fact, no, I won't put these in yet because the I think I've got to edit up there a little. So yeah, we'll do them later. Now then, how I've sorted this out is the did I do them to the ends? Let's see. Well, I know for starters is the we've got slabs, and I know essentially this is essentially wood straight through. So let us do that. Yeah, yeah, dum, 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 dum. Yeah, yeah, doop, doop, doop. There you go. There's one beam. Let's get to the other side. Oh, it's so much easier to walk over now. Don't have to go round and hold shift and God knows what else. I want that one. There, there, there. No, dum, 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 dum. No, oh, not there. I want that one back. Give me. There we go. Right, and then we have these ones. Right. What did I put on the top of there? They were half slabs, weren't they? See, I'm not sure if it's because of the way I've done my screenshot or what, but we'll do that. There. And basically, this is beams, just pretty much there to add. Oh no, that's the step up's fault. Basically, just to add like some form of a look to it, so it's just not black. I need pickaxe rather than. There we go. I'll get a bit further. Yeah, there. And we've got this side. Oh, ouch! That was stupid. Oh, I needed them anyway. Do it from the floor, can't I? Yeah. Bump. Do. Boop. Boop. Come on. Reach. Stretch. There. That one. I do need to go on the other side, I think, but we'll do that in a sec. Get up there. Up the stairs. And I'm going to work out what's happening with this. Bump. There we go. And we have a roof. Haha. Right then. I'm going to figure out what's up with this because it might be the perspective, but to me, this doesn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just perspective. Yeah, I think I've done it right. It's just perspective, and the fact there's no like thing for it. Right, let's go down. Oh, ladders are on this one. So what I'm confused by is them. But I think it's because they are stairs, so I'm going to change those. I think having them stairs is what I'm missing. Oh, no, get it. No, there we go. That's how you get the ladders. So, yeah, that one. That one, you're a stair. What you do from the other side, but we've got you as well. Oh, I've lost that, but I'll come back to it. So I think these ones are stairs, so let's do them. There. There, that looks a bit more ideal. Ow. Needed to do that. This one. No. Get it. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. It's starting to annoy me now. Get the stupid stairs. Right, and that one. And that one. Is it on? Yes, it is that one. I just didn't take that one out. So, wooden block. Then stair. That one also stair. There we go. Ow, obviously. Now then. That's there to look essentially structural. And then if we go inside. Trying to finish this today. Now then. Inside, if I want to look once more, should be the final look. Although, obviously, I haven't done it right. But basically, we're going to have half stairs on there. And have them curving into it. And that's going to make it look a bit more different. There we go. And now I can put those glass on. There, there. And now, the final piece. Right. There, there. Do. Bump. 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 There we go. Let's put some torches on that to make it look a bit more alive. Or lit up, really, pretty much. That's pretty much why they're there. To light it up. Put on both sides of that. Light up both sides of the wall. And then we're going to get another one this side. That one. There we go. And that's the basic structural of it. That's the that's the basic structure. What you do now is fill this with chests and signs. So yes, let's do that. You two can go now, can't you? Yes. You can go. You can go. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And you can go. I can't be full. Holy Christ, I'm full. There we go. Not full anymore. Oh, ladders. Well, I need that there anyway, so let's just... just going to put you there for a sec. I'll come for you. But let's go turn it to daytime. Okay, fellas. I'm back at the warehouse. We can take down this ladder, because we don't need it now. Whoa, oh god, it gets rid of them quick. Must have changed that. They used to take a bit longer than that. Yep, what we're going to do, we're going to fill this place with chests and item frames and a crafting bench. Now, this may or may not be enough. If it isn't, I plan on essentially sort of out this kind of bit here, dig sort of a spiral sort of staircase down to a second floor, and we'll continue extra boxes there. But in the meantime, we are going to be filling the boxes here. I've got essentially a stack. We didn't. Well, we have got a stack of item frames. The thing is, some of them aren't used. Oh, I've left a box. How many boxes we got? Oh yeah. Duh. Right. Okay, that's moving weird then. Right, so what we're going to do? We're going to be sort of sorting them. Sort of. Well, they are going to be sorted, but we need to sort of work out how we're going to place them first. So basically, we've got two ways we could do it. We could do it this way, which essentially is 6 boxes in a 3 by whatever room. It's easy. It's good because we'll have essentially a hallway for them, and you can essentially see what's on it and pretty much open it up straight off. like that. It's not too difficult to understand. We'll have one on this side, and you can do the same for this one as well. If need be, you can walk through, although I think I'm gonna probably get some trap chests and put extra ones here, because if you put traps on you can put trap chests directly next to and above other chests, so you can't put you can put a chest there, but that one, oh, you can open them now. Oh, okay, then fair enough. You never used to be able to open them, but you can open them like that now, which is good. But you can't put them essentially there. Actually, I completely can't. But you put traps on there, you can put one there, and it's fine. So we'll probably I might do that on all three of them. So that's essentially that's 6 chests in 3x10, or we could do it this way, which is 8 chests. However, that is in with a 5x10. We can also do this one and change it in a way you can't put one there, but if we get trap chests, we can do that. It will be one space longer. So that would essentially be a 6x10, and you get to 12, which is pretty much the same ratio. However, I feel this is wasted space. You can't put anything there. You can put them there, but that's redundant because you can't really get into them. Well, you can that way, but I don't really like that. So I think what I'm going to be doing is that one over there, and we'll put some trap chests in it later. So let me get on with that. Okay, fellas, I have pretty much got all them done. It's not too difficult. I even trapped the center ones. As long as there's no redstone to it, there's nothing will happen. So I don't have redstone to show you, but basically we got essentially a standard chest trap, standard trap, and you can line up like that perfectly fine. We'll sort out what we put on the inside of these in the near future, and we'll move pretty much everything from out of there into these chests. I've put on both sides of the centers so we can work out what we got. I'll make sort of these 6 to turn it into a to go downstairs if we need. At the moment, this will probably suffice for what we need for now, for the near future. But yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. It's I don't tend to go this in depth with the little designs, but I thought may as well do. I should do really. It's not just me looking at it. If it was probably just me, I probably wouldn't have bothered and just gone yeah, just throw everything together. But everyone's got to use it, so it's gonna. I thought I'd make it look pretty at least. But yeah, I know there's a space in the middle, but again, I want to be using this space for stairs down if need be. So yeah, that is our new warehouse. Okay, fellas, the last bit I've pretty much done here. Got the second crafting table, and I've set up these buttons so they open both doors, which is nice and handy because you could just walk straight out without smashing your face into a door, although it's a bit difficult that way. But we don't want things coming in either, so I can't remember if I was meant to do something else, but at the moment that'll do. I'll sort of fill up these with what we need to. If we need more space, I'll dig down, and well, yeah, we've got a nice decent set of chests. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 sevens. What's that? 7 sixes. Probably better way. 30. 42 chests in total. There. Is it 42? No, it can't be 42. Yeah, 42. 42. I think if my math is correct, it's 42 chests. So that's why I'm leaving this spare, so we can put stairs down later if need be. If it works out that it'd be better for us to fill up there, I will fill that one. Probably this one. This one won't go any further. These ones, but I might bring these ones 1, 2 or more each and fill that in completely. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode here. and we shall have a nice look. Ah, yeah, that's one thing I was going to do as well. I remember what the other thing was. It was this. Gonna just do there. That's a nice angle. That's what I was going to do. There we go. Oh, that's not as good as angle as I thought it was going to be. There's my shovel. Dig, 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 dig. Let's go this way. There. That looks more like a... Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a better perspective. I remembered what I was doing. There we go. That's a much better view. There we go. Oh god. Does it... Why does it have to do slowing like that? Obviously that was going to happen. Get off. Oh, my shovel's gone. Yeah, well, I'll have to dig them out normally then. But yeah. That's our new warehouse. I'm quite pleased with that, I think. F2. There's the screenshot. That'll be the nice screenshot for the new well, this episode. I'm hoping I can try and get these on for Thursdays rather than Mondays, because it's a bit weird having essentially record it a Sunday and airing it on the Monday after at the moment, because I've got to edit it and I can't edit it sort of within the few hours it takes to get it done, because sometimes they can be a bit longer than that. And so what I'm going to do, we're going to be essentially this is going to be the second episode for this week. Hopefully this will be on Thursday, and from next week I'll have essentially a standard episode of like Skyrim or Factorio or something on Monday, and Minecraft will be on Thursday. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Basically, so we can get more Minecraft episodes out and essentially carry on with my other series as well. And hopefully Minecraft will be a bit more in time rather than a week later. Because the last episode was essentially done last Sunday. This was done this Sunday just gone. So I want to get them 4 days later rather than 8 days later, if you get my meaning. But yeah, that's what I'm done for this episode. I'm gonna leave you now, and I'll fill up this place with pretty much all the stuff from the main area inside the monolith. So make this look less like a no, that wasn't quite what I was going for. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'll get all this stuff from out of the monolith, and and I'll see you in the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe to see some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.